Excuse me. I am standing at the bright glass door of a cheerful Dunkin', the glass case full of colorful fresh doughnuts and little round munchkins stretching ahead, the friendly crew members moving quickly behind the counter, the bright menu board glowing above. And I need to order my very first American coffee and donut, but I do not even know where to start in English.
Hi, I'm Emma. Today's English is slow and easy. Just relax and listen along. Have you ever walked into a busy coffee shop on a rushed morning in a new country, looked at the bright menu board full of sizes and drinks you don't quite understand, watched the line moving fast behind you, felt a little nervous, and thought, I have no idea what to order. Small, medium, or large? Hot or iced? What if I say the wrong thing and hold up the whole line? Today, Hannah is stepping inside a Dunkin' for the very first time. One of the most beloved coffee and donut spots in all of America, famous for its cheerful orange and pink color, its warm morning energy, its glass case full of fresh donuts and munchkins, its hot and iced coffee in every size, and the reassuring feeling that anyone at all, can order exactly what they want. A warm smell of fresh coffee, rows of colorful donuts behind the glass, a friendly crew, the cheerful hum of a busy morning rush. And here is the magic part. Hannah is going to use one tiny, polite phrase with a friendly Dunkin' crew member that will turn a busy, confusing morning counter into her perfect coffee and donut order and find her exactly the right size, the right drink, and the right donut for a new arrival in America. You can use this exact phrase the next time you want the best coffee at any Dunkin', anywhere in the world. So take a deep breath and step right inside. Let us walk into Dunkin'. Welcome back to Easy English with Emma. Today, Hannah is starting her morning at the bright glass door of a cheerful Dunkin', walking in from the sunny city sidewalk through the door into the warm, welcoming shop just ahead. In front of her, a bright menu board glowing above the counter, a glass case lined with colorful fresh donuts and little round munchkins, coffee machine steaming softly behind the counter, the warm orange and pink glow of a beloved morning spot, the cheerful confident energy of friendly crew members moving quickly behind the counter at Dunkin'. The warm coffee smell in the air, the cozy busy layout, the satisfying feeling of a place where people grab their morning coffee every single day. She has 3 missions. 1. Walk confidently up to a friendly Dunkin' crew member at the counter and use the magic phrase to ask for a first-time coffee recommendation. 2. Choose her donuts and munchkins at the glass case and ask a crew member about sizes, hot or iced, and milk and sugar. 3. Walk over to the pickup end and ask a senior crew member about the Dunkin' app, mobile ordering, and Dunkin Rewards. In the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, walking into a busy coffee shop like Dunkin' for the very first time can feel genuinely overwhelming. A glowing menu board of drinks you've never tried, a fast-moving morning line, sizes, and add-ons in every direction. But don't worry. With the right polite phrases, even the busiest Dunkin' crew member will smile, slow down, and walk you through every size, every donut, and every option you need to order with confidence. By the end of this video, you will be able to walk confidently into a real American coffee shop like Dunkin' and ask for a recommendation, use the magic phrase to ask a friendly crew member what to order, and get warm, expert answers, talk about real coffee shop topics. Sizes, hot or iced, milk and sugar, donuts, munchkins, the app, Dunkin Rewards. In simple, natural English, and order your first coffee and donut run at Dunkin' like a confident new arrival. Ready? Let us step into Dunkin'. Here are today's 5 Dunkin' key phrases. Repeat each one after me. Nice and slow. Key phrase 1. What would you recommend for a first-time customer? What would you recommend for a first-time customer? Beautiful. This is today's magic phrase. Use it with any Dunkin' crew member or any coffee shop employee anywhere in the world. Instead of, "What should I get?" or "Can you help me?" You're telling them this is your very first visit and asking for their personal recommendation. Suddenly that crew member becomes your personal Dunkin' guide. Key phrase 2. Could I get a medium iced coffee, please? Could I get a medium iced coffee, please? Lovely. Use this right at the counter at Dunkin'. Naming your size and your drink. Small, medium, or large, hot or iced. In one calm, polite sentence makes ordering smooth and easy. Any Dunkin' crew member will know exactly what you want, and the line keeps moving happily. Key phrase 3. Could I have it with milk and a little sugar? Could I have it with milk and a little sugar? Great! Use this at the counter when you want to adjust your coffee at Dunkin'. A simple, polite way to ask for milk, cream, or sugar. No complicated language needed. Just say how you like it. Any crew member will happily make your coffee exactly the way you want it. Key phrase 4. Could you help me set up the item? Could you help me set up the item? Perfect. Use this when you need help with something specific at Dunkin'. The Dunkin' app, mobile ordering, or Dunkin Rewards. Many first-time customers try to figure it out alone. This tiny phrase gets it done in minutes. One small question, one big time saver at any Dunkin' counter. Key phrase 5. Do you have any deals or rewards I should know about? Do you have any deals or rewards I should know about? Wonderful. A powerful question at any Dunkin'. Many shops offer app deals, rewards points, and free drink offers. Asking about deals, instead of just paying the listed price, shows the crew member you're a smart customer. Most crew members love this question and will tell you exactly how to save on your morning coffee. Great job! Now let us see Hannah use them at Dunkin'. Alright. Hannah has just walked through the bright glass door of the cheerful Dunkin', the warm welcoming shop opening up ahead of her, a glowing menu board above the counter and the warm smell of fresh coffee in the air. She carries a tote bag over one shoulder and looks around with wide, curious eyes. Standing behind the counter is Marcus, a friendly Dunkin' crew member in his late 20s with warm light skin, short dark hair, and a wide welcoming smile, wearing a plain orange polo shirt with no text, standing easily behind the counter with a welcoming, ready expression as Hannah approaches.
Hi. This is actually my very first time at Dunkin' and I just moved to America, so I'm honestly not sure what to order. I'd love a coffee and maybe a donut, but I don't really understand all the options. What would you recommend for a first-time customer?
Oh, welcome to Dunkin', and welcome to America. That is a great question. For someone new here, I'd start you off simple. Our classic coffee is the favorite, and on a warm morning a medium iced coffee is the most popular choice in the whole shop. Pair it with one of our fresh donuts, and you've got the perfect first Dunkin' run.
Oh, that sounds perfect, a classic coffee on my first morning. Could I get a medium iced coffee, please?
You got it. One medium iced coffee coming up. Great choice for your first time. We make it fresh, and medium is the sweet spot. Big enough to enjoy, not so big it's too much. This is exactly what I'd hand a new arrival, honestly.
That sounds wonderful. And, could I have it with milk and a little sugar? I like my coffee a bit sweet.
Milk and a little sugar, absolutely easy to do. That's a really popular way to have it. Next, head down to the glass case. My colleague David can help you pick out your donuts and munchkins.
Amazing, thank you so much, Marcus. I walked in feeling so unsure and now I already have my perfect coffee. You made this feel totally simple.
That's what Dunkin is for. Head down to the glass case and find David. Tell him you want a donut to go with your medium iced coffee.
Wonderful, Hannah. Look at how she opened. This is actually my very first time at Dunkin' and I just moved to America, so I'm honestly not sure what to order. What would you recommend for a first-time customer? Simple, honest, and specific. She told Marcus exactly who she was, exactly what her situation was, and exactly what she wanted, in plain English, without any complicated language. That honest opening helped Marcus instantly understand how to help her. Then the big one. What would you recommend for a first-time customer? Notice. She didn't say, "What should I get?" Or just, "Can you help me?" She specifically told him this was her first time and asked for his personal recommendation. Those exact words turned Marcus into her personal Dunkin' guide. He gave her the full picture. The classic coffee, the most popular size, and a warm handoff to the next crew member. Also notice. Hannah ordered beautifully. "Could I get a medium iced coffee, please?" She named her size and her drink in one calm, polite sentence. Not just a coffee. So Marcus knew exactly what she wanted. That small phrase keeps a busy Dunkin' line moving smoothly. Any crew member loves that. And then, "Could I have it with milk and a little sugar?" Calm, polite, specific. Saying exactly how you like your coffee is always the easiest way to get it made just right. Use these phrases anywhere. At a coffee shop, a cafe, any Dunkin' location across America. Honesty plus asking what they recommend as a first-timer with genuine curiosity equals a friendly crew member who gives you real picks, real guidance, and real confidence. Hannah follows Marcus's directions down to the glass case. A long bright display case lined with rows of colorful fresh donuts and little round munchkins resting neatly on trays, the warm shop glowing softly around her. David. A friendly Dunkin' crew member in his 40s with olive skin, neatly trimmed dark hair, glasses, and a calm warm smile, wearing a plain orange polo shirt with no text. Stands behind the glass case arranging a tray of donuts with a steady, expert posture, glancing up with a warm nod as Hannah approaches.
Hi. Marcus at the counter sent me down. He said you're the person to talk to about picking out donuts to go with my medium iced coffee.
Marcus is right, the donuts are my favorite part. So you've got a medium iced coffee on the way?
Yes. Marcus set me up with my coffee. Now I'd love a donut, but there are so many, and I don't know the difference between all the flavors. What would you recommend for a first-time customer?
Happy to help, it's easy. For a first Dunkin' run, you can't go wrong with our classics. A glazed donut is light and sweet, a chocolate frosted is rich, and our jelly-filled has a soft fruit center inside. If you want to try a few flavors at once, that's what Munchkins are for, little round donut holes, so you get several kinds in one box.
Oh, that's such a fun idea, little donut holes so I can try a few. Could I get one glazed donut and a small box of Munchkins, please?
One glazed donut and a small box of Munchkins, perfect first order. Great way to taste a few flavors and find your favorite. Let me box those up fresh for you.
Perfect. And actually, Marcus mentioned Dunkin' sometimes has special deals. Do you have any deals or rewards I should know about?
Yes. If you join Dunkin Rewards, you earn points every time you order, and those points turn into free drinks. There are also app-only deals almost every day. I'd definitely set that up. My colleague Walter at the pickup end can walk you through the whole Dunkin' app.
Oh wow, free drinks from points, that sounds amazing. The rewards alone make me want to come back. Thank you so much, David. You've made picking donuts feel really easy and fun.
That's what we're here for at Dunkin'. Once your donuts are boxed, head to the pickup end and look for Walter. He can help you with the Dunkin' app and Dunkin Rewards.
Amazing. Look at what just happened at the glass case at Dunkin'. Hannah didn't just point at any donut and hope for the best. She got the whole picture. The difference between a glazed, a chocolate-frosted, and a jelly-filled donut, the fun idea of trying Munchkins, the Dunkin Rewards points, and a warm handoff to the next crew member. All from one calm, curious conversation with David. Why did the magic phrase work so well? What would you recommend for a first-time customer? Let us think about it. What would you recommend? Equals open and personal. Hannah isn't just asking, "What's good?" She's asking for their recommendation. That personal touch invites the crew member to share what they know best. For a first-time customer. Equals honest. She told David she was new here. That honesty gave David the perfect context to explain the donut flavors and the Munchkins in simple, clear language. No jargon, just a warm, friendly answer. The order. Could I get one glazed donut and a small box of Munchkins, please? Perfect. Hannah named exactly what she wanted in one polite sentence. That is the smoothest way to order anything in any coffee shop anywhere in the world. And then, do you have any deals or rewards I should know about? That question told David she was a smart customer who wanted the best value. Any Dunkin' crew member loves that kind of genuine curiosity. Also notice, Hannah said, Marcus at the counter sent me down. He said you're the person to talk to about picking out donuts. That tiny phrase is golden at any shop. It tells David, I'm already part of the Dunkin' team today. Suddenly the whole shop is working for her. Hannah carries her tote bag. Now holding a warm box with one glazed donut and a small box of Munchkins. Toward the pickup end of the counter near the side of the shop. The pickup area is bright and welcoming, with a clean counter, a small stand with napkins and lids arranged neatly nearby, and the warm coffee smell drifting through the air. Standing at the pickup end is Walter. A warm, experienced Dunkin' crew member in his 60s with silver white hair, kind eyes, warm fair skin, and a gentle wide smile, wearing a plain orange polo shirt with no text, both hands resting easily on the counter surface, looking up with a welcoming nod as Hannah approaches.
Hi. David at the glass case sent me over. He said you've been with Dunkin' for a long time and you can help me with the last thing on my list, the Dunkin' app and Dunkin' Rewards.
David is very kind. Yes, I've been with Dunkin' quite a while. First time here?
It is. And honestly, it's been the easiest, friendliest morning I've had since I arrived. I have my iced coffee and my donuts. I just need help setting up the app and the rewards. Could you help me set up the Dunkin' app?
Of course, the Dunkin' app is the best thing you can have. You download it, sign in, and it becomes your morning shortcut. Order ahead and skip the line, pay right from your phone, and collect your Dunkin' Rewards points with every order. Let's get it on your phone now, it takes about 2 minutes.
Oh, perfect, so I can order ahead and skip the line. And David mentioned mobile ordering. So I can have my medium iced coffee ready before I even get here?
Exactly right, here's a tip. Open the app on your way over, tap your usual order, a medium iced coffee with milk and a little sugar, and it'll be waiting for you at the pickup end. No line at all. And every order earns you points toward a free drink.
Oh, so the app remembers my order and earns me free drinks? That is so convenient.
That's exactly what it's designed for. Next time you're craving a coffee, Open the Dunkin app first, order ahead, walk in, and your coffee's ready.
That is amazing. I'm setting up Dunkin Rewards in the app right now. Thank you so much, Walter. You and David and Marcus made this feel like the easiest, friendliest first coffee run I could have imagined. I came in nervous and I'm leaving with the perfect order.
That's the Dunkin way. Welcome to America.
Wonderful. Hannah just walked confidently into one of the most beloved coffee and donut spots in all of America. Dunkin, the cheerful morning shop famous for its bright orange and pink color, its glass case full of fresh donuts and munchkins, and the reassuring feeling that anyone can order exactly what they want. And used 5 tiny, polite phrases to get an expert coffee recommendation from Marcus at the counter, pick out her donuts and munchkins with David at the glass case, and set up the Dunkin app plus Dunkin Rewards with Walter at the pickup end. Notice. The biggest phrase of the day was, "What would you recommend for a first-time customer?" It worked perfectly with Marcus right at the counter. The words, "a first-time customer," are the secret. They tell the crew member exactly who you are and exactly how much guidance you need. They work at any coffee shop, any cafe, any shop in the world. Honesty plus asking what they recommend as a first-timer equals friendly Dunkin crew members turn into guides, teachers, and personal coffee advisors. At Dunkin, in any American city, in any shop, in any country. Okay. Now it is quiz time. Quiz time. When Hannah walked into the Dunkin for the very first time, she could have just said, "What's the cheapest coffee?" Or "Can you show me your menu?" Instead, she used one little phrase that turned a friendly crew member into her personal Dunkin guide. Which polite phrase did she use? Try writing the whole phrase in the comments below. Even just the first 3 words counts. Write your answer in the comments right now. I read every single comment and I will reply to let you know if you got it right. Amazing work today, everyone. Now you have 5 powerful phrases that will turn any coffee shop and any friendly Dunkin crew member anywhere in the world into a smooth, warm, confidence-building first coffee and donut run. What would you recommend for a first-time customer? Could I get a medium iced coffee, please? Could I have it with milk and a little sugar? Could you help me set up the item? Do you have any deals or rewards I should know about? Remember, Dunkin, one of the most beloved coffee and donut spots in all of America, has welcomed millions of people every single morning through its cheerful orange and pink shops, its friendly crew members, its glass case full of fresh donuts and munchkins, and the warm encouraging spirit that fills every single Dunkin from coast to coast. The glowing menu board, the fresh donuts, the iced and hot coffee in every size, the handy app, the easy Dunkin Rewards, the friendly crew members who walk every new arrival through their first order. The whole heart of an American morning breathing right inside one beloved brand. With these 5 phrases, you don't just order at Dunkin. You walk out with the perfect coffee and donut run in hand. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Emma. It seriously means the world to me. And next time, Hannah is going to step into one of the most familiar drugstores in America, CVS Pharmacy, for her very first visit to pick up a prescription and grab a few everyday essentials. Wait till you hear the one phrase she uses with a friendly CVS Pharmacy team member that turns a confusing pharmacy counter into an easy, stress-free pickup. See you next time. Bye-bye.